Well, the kids are back at school, people, so you know what that means. It's time for Bongo Ben to get back on the road. So I'm going to head to Suffolk today. Nothing's booked, no campsite, so I'm going to see where we end up. So yeah, should be good. Let's roll. So yeah, just stopped off at Orford Castle, just at the top of the tower. £8.50 to get in. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with that. Gonna have a wander around here and then head off, try and find a campsite. Orford Castle was built between 1165 and 1173 by Henry II to consolidate royal power in the region. This is the earliest British castle to have full records of its construction, which cost £1,413 to build. It was a royal castle until 1336, when King Edward III sold the building. Well, who'd have thought Bongo Ben was full of so much wisdom and knowledge, eh, people? Yeah, well, I'm not really. I just stole all this from somebody else's website. Well, I just spent about 20 minutes at the top of the tower trying to book a campsite. Proven to be really hard. Most of the campsites around here you have to book in advance online, which ain't really a lot good for me. But I found one, I think that's in a place called Leiston. I'm going to head to. It's £10 a night for a grass pitch. I'm happy with that. It's about half an hour in the direction that I've just came, so I've pretty much got to go back on myself, but never mind. Yeah, so she said, lady on the site said just turn up and park where I want and she'll come and see me. So yeah, there's an Abbey nearby. I'm going to go check that out and have a look around there. So yeah, we'll get a crack on with it anyway. Yeah, Bongo Ben's back, people. We're on another campsite. And yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, for 10 quid a night, that is single person occupancy. This is a good site. It looks pretty good. There's electric pitches everywhere. And I don't know how much electric is. And there's a tap just outside mine as well. Now, I haven't seen the lady yet. She said go where you want, so I assume I'm okay here. But we'll see. I may get moved along. Yeah. So we'll get out in a minute and check out the area. There's an Abbey nearby. I want to go and check out and see what that's like. So I'll see if there's a pathway. The lady should be coming to me at some point to get the money, and I'll ask her if there's a path to the Abbey. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. So yeah, some of the school kids are off and some aren't. Some went back today, some didn't. So yeah, a few more people on here than I'd like, but you know, that is how it is. I can't see any kids running around, so that's a good sign. So this is turning out to be an eventful one. My phone won't charge, and I kind of need that to tell me the time. Nothing I can do about it. And I forgot a plate, didn't I? What a muppet. So I'm going to have to eat all my meals out of the frying pan, which probably won't be too bad, to be fair, but, you know, what a muppet. Small little information point. Some sinks over there. Cubicles with toilets and showers, that's pretty good. Unisex, but you've got your own shower and your own toilet. I think there's about 3 or 4 of these, and then about 3 or 4 that are just toilets. well labelled bins. That's what I like to see. Well, don't think I'm going to get much privacy. Pretty sure they could have parked somewhere else and gave us more space, but never mind. Yeah, so you come out of the campsite, then you just walk down the road a bit, and then there was a pathway to Leiston Abbey, and yeah, half a mile on the little footpath. So, all good. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying the site. I mean, there is one thing annoying me a bit, and that's the people next to me. People have just turned up and parked right next to me and have put all their little tables out right near the van, and there's loads of space the other side. It makes no sense why they've chose to be so close to me. Lady did say park where you want, and there's signs up saying when you arrive just find yourself a pitch, find yourself a spot. So I just, you know, it's a bit annoying, but it's like when you go to the urinals, there's always some jerk who has to come and stand in the urinal next to you even though all the other urinals are empty. It's kind of like that, but not really a fault of the campsite, so yeah, never mind. Yes, that's a nice little place for a wander. That's free as well, free entry, always good. And there's a car park, and the car park is free as well. So yeah, winner winner. Obviously if you're on the campsite, you might as well just walk it. So the Abbey was originally founded in 1183 on a different site, which flooded in 1363, so they demolished it and rebuilt it on this site. Of course, Henry VIII closed it with the dissolutions of the monasteries, and it became farm buildings. In the 16th century, around Norfolk and Suffolk, there was the tale of Black Shuck, a big black hull-hound that terrorised locals and killed people, said to come straight from the pits of Hull. Black Shuck was said to stand at 7 feet tall, and in 2013 archaeologists digging at this site actually found the remains of a dog that stood 7 feet tall from its hind legs. Was this Black Shuck itself? Who knows? So I think I'm going to head back now and go cook some tea up, and I might come back here for sunset. This looks like it's a nice place to come to the sunset, because I'm on this ledge high up. There's no gate that's locked, so I can get in here, and yeah, it should be good. Crack open a beer. Who knows, maybe I'll even see a ghost, people. All good. Back now then, people. Cook up some tea. So I did go for a little walk into the village. Now, there's nothing really special about it. There was some kind of museum there, and that was about it. They do have some like fish and chip shops and some pubs. So if you're short on food, you can always go there and pick something up. I might have to, I'll have to see. I've got a stir fry, which has been unrefrigerated for 2 days. So yeah, we're going to have to see how that goes. Now, I did have some frozen sausages, which I put in the bag with them this morning to work as like a little refrigerator. But we'll have to see how that works. Might have to be running to Co-op, pick something up, or getting some chips. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, it looks like the sun's just going to go behind a cloud of mist, but maybe we'll go out and see. Everything keeps going wrong. My phone's going wrong at the minute, it won't charge. My GoPro keep playing up. Am I in some paranormal hotspot? Who knows? Maybe we'll go out and see a ghost, Hopefully this is actually recording and I'm not wasting my time. We shall see, people. Well, there ain't going to be no sunset tonight. Typical. Never mind, I'm going to head off to the Abbey anyway, have a few beers. And yeah, still a nice evening, still good being out. Yeah, a bit worried about what's going to happen tomorrow, because my plan was to head somewhere else tomorrow, and as I had so much trouble today trying to get on a campsite, all the ones around here that I wanted to go on, you had to book online, and that was what I was going to do tonight. I was going to book one online, and my phone's playing up and I can't do that. It's annoying because I got good internet as well there, so I could have been watching YouTube tonight, but so yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Might be heading off home. And I think my other SD card was playing up. Hopefully I haven't lost all the footage. Well, if you're watching this, I'm assuming I haven't. So I did receive an envelope in my door when I got back, which was to pay. So if I don't see them, I just put the envelope in the little office letterbox. So that's good. I did say 20 or £25. Now she told me £10 on the phone, so I'll put my details and I'll put 10 quid in. That's what she told me, so I'll post that tomorrow. Well, cheers then everyone. No sunset, but still a good spot for a beer. There's the odd person wandering around here now, wondering what I'm doing, drinking and talking to myself. At least they'll stay well away from me, eh? Cheers. So the campsite facilities weren't that bad. Underneath the toilet seat there was a bit of like urine stain there, but you know, I'm not going to use it. For 10 quid a night, I'm not going to complain. Now, this is one of them sites you can just turn up. You don't even have to ring. I phoned up. If I'd have just turned up and I got the note through my door, I'd have put 20 quid in, because that's what it says in the note. But on the phone, she said single person, a tenner. So I guess it's best to phone up if you're travelling on your own. But otherwise, you can just turn up and just park up. You know, kind of old-fashioned. Well, so I'm going to have a few beers and then walk around here in the dark, see if anything spooky happens. The camera won't pick much up, so you'll just see me scared and shaken tomorrow morning if I see anything interesting. Well, I'm in the little chapel bit on my own at night. Pretty spooky. As soon as I walked in, I had the door handle go behind me, but I think it was just because it's old. I don't think it was actually anything, but it did make me nearly crap myself. Yeah, gonna head off back now. Well, gonna continue walking around for a little bit anyway, see if anything spooky happens, and then just head back and catch up with you people in the morning. Morning everyone. Well, I slept really well last night. I think I got a full 8 hours sleep, which is very rare for me. So I have enjoyed it here. I mean, for £10 a night, which I'm paying, you can't really go wrong, can you? So, you know, yeah, I'd return for that. Of course I would. So I'm going to pack up in a minute and head off. Go hand in my little envelope with the money in. And yeah, so if any of you have enjoyed any of this, then please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. And I shall catch you next time when we can go out and get on another adventure together. Cheers people, I'll catch you next time.